Welcome everybody to this tutorial on how to use the Kyalio Virtual Reality Surgical Education app. For those of you who don't know, we at Kyalio create VR, surgical education and medical education modules. Before we begin, we just want to make sure that you have a couple of things with you. First of all will be your mobile phone. Make sure you have a good internet connection as well. And secondly, if you have your Google Cardboard or any other mobile VR viewing device, that would be excellent as well. However, this is optional for now, and if you don't have one, you can always get it later. So the first thing we're gonna wanna do is to look for the app and download it on the Google Play Store. So we're gonna go into the Google Play Store and you can type in Kyalio, that's Kyalio, and you're gonna wanna open the first app that you see over here with our logo. So I already have it installed on my phone, but over here on this button, it will be the button to install it. So just go ahead and press that and the installation will begin. For those of you who might have trouble finding our app on the Google Play Store, one thing you can try is to go to your web browser. You can make a search for Kyalio, Kyalio, and app, app. Very likely you are going to see the search result, and the very first one will be our app. You just need to press on that and then press on install. Now for those of you who are using iPhones, fret not, our iOS app is on the way and we'll update all of you as soon as it is ready. Now that you have downloaded the app, you are ready to log in. For those of you who have already subscribed with us, you might have your login details sent to you in an email. So just check your institutional email for those details. Let's get right into the app now. So over here, you're just going to put in your username as well as your password, and we're going to log in. Once you log in, you'll be at the main page. The main page contains all the content that you have access to, and you can feel free to scroll up and down to look at that. Sometimes it can be quite a lot, so you can always go to the category filter at the top right of your screen and look at the different categories that you have access to. Let's take a look at how to play some of these VR modules. So I'm going to choose one module here. Let's say I'm choosing a facial nerve examination. Once you press play, you're going to see two options. One of them is stream and the other is download. If you choose the streaming option, you're going to want to make sure that you have a good Wi-Fi connection so that the stream remains stable and you can get a high resolution. If you're going to be on the go or you feel that you might not have access to Wi-Fi, you can always choose the download option to save the module inside your phone so that you can access it even if you don't have a good connection. So in this tutorial, I'm going to be choosing stream. Over here, you have two choices. One of them is Cardboard and the other is Fullscreen. So let me show you how to use the Google Cardboard with your mobile phone. So taking a look at the Google Cardboard, most likely it will come assembled just like this. To put your phone in, you want to open this top flap here. So it's going to open up and there are two flaps here which you want to unfold, and you just want to attach the Velcro. Now, not all VR viewing devices are going to be in this format, but they generally go by a similar logic. So later on when you are ready, your phone is going to come in here, right in front, and then you're just going to close this up. Some tips for using a Google Cardboard is that you want to remove your phone case from your phone before you use a Google Cardboard. This makes it easier to put your phone into the viewing device. Sometimes the phone casings can be a little bit big and it makes usage of the viewing devices more difficult. So now I'm going to press Cardboard on the Kyalio app and I'm going to rotate and put this inside the viewing device. But before I really close it up, I just want to have a rough look inside and align the center of the phone to the center of the viewing device. So once I have a good alignment, I'm just going to close this up. Many of these cardboard viewers also come with head straps that you can put on yourself and adjust to your liking. So now that we have the phone in, This Google Cardboard is ready to go. For those of you who don't have a VR viewing device like the Google Cardboard, don't worry, you can get them very easily from Lazada or Shopee or maybe even your nearest shopping mall. There are plenty of choices out there, so pick one which suits you the best. Speaking of VR viewing devices, for those of you who own an Oculus viewing device like an Oculus Quest, Oculus Quest 2 or Oculus Rift, please contact us in the email address at the end of this tutorial and we'll guide you through on how to use the Kyalio VR surgical app on Oculus. Now I'm going to very quickly go through how to use the full screen mode on the Kyalio app. So remember that menu when we had the choice of full screen and cardboard? Now we're going to press full screen. So full screen mode is very intuitive to use. All you need to do is hold your phone up and look around. Full screen mode is great for situations where using a VR viewing device is not so convenient. Now before we end off, I want to share some tips and tricks with you about how to use mobile VR viewing devices. First of all, make sure that your phone screen is not very scratched. If your screen protector or screen is very scratched, that's going to affect your viewing experience a lot. So make sure your screen is in okay condition. Otherwise, it might be wise to change your screen protector. Secondly, check for the sizing fit of your VR viewing device before you buy it. Make sure that your phone size is suitable for the VR viewing headset. So this brings us to the end of our tutorial today. I thank you so much for your attention, and if you have any feedback on our content or any requests on the content you would like to see, please feel free to drop me an email at this email address or drop us a message on Facebook as well. Thank you once again, and I hope that you have a great time immersing yourself in our VR modules. That's all from me now. Bye bye.